Welcome to Make Success Your Lifestyle. I'm Vanessa, and today we are embarking on a crucial journey. I'm about to share some of the best mindset tools that have worked for me and for most of the ladies I've coached over the past 17 plus years so that you can transform your New Year's resolutions into impactful realities. See, here's the crazy reality of New Year's resolutions. Only 9% of people keep them. That's right, just 9%. And shockingly, 23% give up in the first week. By the time February arrives, the number of people abandoning their goals climbs even higher. 43% to be more specific. So just imagine what happens by June. So why is this happening? And more importantly, how can you make sure that you are part of that successful 9%? Before we dive in, I have a special gift for you. It's called Make It Happen. My free 3-step audio guide is crafted to propel you towards unstoppable success. This isn't just another guide. It's a compilation of proven strategies and insights from my 17 years of experience with coaching, especially with incredible women entrepreneurs. Download it from the link in the description. It's free and it's a true game changer. Okay, back to those crazy stats I just gave you. Why do New Year's resolutions turn into mountains too high to climb for so many people? What I've found is that the answer boils down to two main causes. The first one is our brain, by default, is wired for comfort, not growth. This stems from a very primitive survival mechanism. Our human brains are wired to ensure survival, and that's why our primary instinct will always be to seek safety and avoid any kind of danger. And that worked really well when humans were literally facing life-threatening situations on a daily basis, right? Like being chased by a wild animal. But today, what's happening is that the risks that could often result in positive change are perceived by your brain as a threat. That's why so many people self-sabotage. When facing new and unknown situations or challenges, fear creeps in, procrastination takes over, and suddenly those epic goals seem daunting. That wiring that saved the lives of primitive humans leads to self-sabotage today, and that is not a good thing. The second element is lack of clarity and prioritization. Most people don't have their real priorities clear. They don't really define their arrival point in a clear enough way, and that makes it impossible to prioritize properly. In addition to that, we all have many goals that we would love to achieve, right? Well, when you try to do everything, you end up doing nothing. If you spread yourself too thin, you get overwhelmed and then you quit. So how do we overcome this situation? The good news is there's a simple framework to break the cycle of fear and procrastination, and I've seen it work over and over with my coaching clients. When you apply it, the results are mind-blowing. So let's dive into the first strategy, and don't forget to like, follow, or subscribe if you're enjoying. Strategy number 1 is about defining your non-negotiable goals. This is simple and it requires insight. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think deeply about that one goal that, if achieved, will make this year your best. This isn't about setting multiple goals. It's about focusing on the one goal that will have the most significant impact. I'm talking about the one goal that will make the difference between before and after. When you sit down at the end of this year and reflect on the past months, you will have a smile of satisfaction on your face because you did it. You achieved that one goal. There is where you will put your primary focus and your greatest efforts. You can give up on anything else that gets overwhelming, but not on the non-negotiable goal because you know it is going to change your life. The best thing about focusing on your non-negotiable goal is that the effect is so transformative, it creates a domino effect in your life that brings new, wonderful achievements and experiences into your life. It's like achieving that one thing or being on the path to do so attracts more goodness and more achievements that flow effortlessly to you. So really follow through on this one because nothing is more powerful than a focused mind. And that's what you get when you concentrate on that non-negotiable goal. My second strategy is embracing failure. This is a huge one because most people think that failure doesn't exist for successful people, and that simply is not true. The difference is that successful people use their mistakes and failures as information and input to tweak and update their strategies to achieve their goals. I know it's hard. You feel bad when things don't work out as you expected. I've been there. We all have. So it's perfectly fine to take a couple of days to just feel sad and process those emotions. It's the healthy thing to do. What isn't healthy is to let that stumble change your plans and undermine your worth and potential. If you have a vision, a dream, and you are clear on the outcome you want to create, you are 100% capable of making it happen. Know that. Successful people don't have exceptional intelligence or a crystal ball. What they do have is perseverance. They move forward despite any obstacles. They learn and grow in the process and keep going until they make it happen. So if at any point you aren't getting the results you want, don't quit. Remember, we're talking about achieving a goal that will change your life. Take one step back, analyze your results, make the necessary adjustments, and keep going. I can assure you that if you make this mindset shift, you will get there. The third strategy is to embrace the word no. This is about prioritizing your goals over distractions. I just mentioned the power of the focused mind, right? Well, getting there will require you to say no to people and situations that are not aligned with your vision and objectives. And I mean in a practical sense, which means saying no to all those other projects, proposals, plans, and ideas other people might come to you with. Like, for example, an idea for a new business when your goal is to scale the one you already have. And also in an energetic sense. And this has to do with distancing yourself from people that are pessimistic, that discourage you, and bring focus to everything that could possibly go wrong. Saying no to people, situations, and vibrations that are not aligned with your vision and what you need to get there is an act of love to yourself, because it means you are saying yes to your purpose, to the life you are meant to create, to the dreams you are meant to fulfill. Protecting your energy and your time is crucial to having the clarity, priorities, and focused minds we talked about before. The only way to guard your energy is by saying no to everything that is not aligned with the life that you are creating for yourself. One more thing. Protecting your energy is also about filtering out the thoughts and emotions that you cultivate about yourself and your capacity to make that life-changing goal happen. You really need to discard all doubtful and fearful thoughts and concentrate on the vision, on your outcome, and the feelings of already having it. And yes, this is about the inner work, the mindset shifts that you need to do, and we should all be working on that every single day. For most people, it does not come naturally, and you can train yourself to do it. This is where Make It Happen will really move the needle for you. It will guide you to pinpoint the needle moving elements that you need to focus on so that you can stop spreading yourself thin and start getting real results. Click on the link in the description and download it for free. Okay, so now let's sum this up. Achieving your New Year's resolutions or anything you want to achieve is about focusing on that one non-negotiable goal, embracing failures and using them as lessons, and mastering the art of saying no to everything that is out of alignment with your vision or dream. And now I would love to hear from you. What is that non-negotiable, game-changing goal that you have for the new year? I'm looking forward to reading your answer in the comments. Here's to making this year your most successful one yet. And remember, we are in this together. Stay tuned for next week's episode. Until then, remember, success is not just a dream, it's a lifestyle.